JTC is on the move. JTC is on the move right out here in front of Trinity High School. This is another great day, but listen, I've been telling y'all about this book, From Boys to Gentlemen, by JTC mentor Mr. Chris Daughtry, who's holding it down for us down in Abilene, Texas. This book is off the chain, and one of our mentors, Mr. Raashid Brown, just finished it up. Raashid, let me ask you, man, what stuck out in that book to you?
This book addresses an epidemic in this country, which is father losers. There's a lot of this we're missing in action. What stuck out in this book to me the most was the residue of not having a father in your life, how that carries over in your life. And this book was vitally important to me, one of the best, if you don't mind. One of the favorite chapters in this book was chapter 7, dealt with breaking bones. And it talked about how sometimes in order for a bone to be healed correctly, you got to re-break it. And I thought about, even in my own life, how certain things had to be re-broke. And even with not having a father in my life, how that came out of dysfunction. And sometimes in my life, there was some residue of that. Even when it came to repairing my relationship with my own dad, it came from reading the first chapter in this book. I had to make some things correct with my own relationship with my own father.
Let me ask you this. How bad, you see what's going on the news in the evening, you see what's going on with the killings of the youth, and they're saying the youth are out of control, and they just don't care. How bad do people need to order and get their hands on this book?
It's pivotal. Like you needed it yesterday. That's how bad you need it. You needed it yesterday, because not only is it just good word, but it's good application too. You able to see and follow. When I was following the characters in the book, I was able to see myself in each and every one of them. From the male and the female perspective, I was able to see, because the residue is not just personal. It's this it's in all of us. This book is really about change and about addressing the epidemic, because we all know it's a problem. But what are you going to do to fix the problem? Not in everybody else, but to fix it in you. It's right here. It's right here.
How vital is it for women to get their hands on this book, especially for those who never had a father?
Yeah.
They're raising sons. They have a certain view of men based on their experience. How vital, because it says From Boys to Gentlemen, but when I read it, there was a whole bunch in there for the sisters. How bad the sisters can benefit from this
ladies,
book?
mothers, stepmoms, whoever, brothers and sisters, you need this book, in particular the women, because not only does it teach you how to handle the king, the gentleman that you are raising if his father's not there, but it also will help you show, if you didn't have the father in your life, didn't have that attention, didn't have that person in your life to help you shape your identity, to help you be able to hear and identify the sound of a man's voice who don't want to take advantage of it. So, not just for men. I know it says From Boys to Gentlemen, and it is pointed towards men, but it's also for women. We need this as a society. It's not just about a gender. This is a book for the society. We need this book. You need this book. Make yourself available, of course, but to me, you're not buying it, you're investing. This is an investment that you're making into the lives of yourself and the others.
Well, hey, you heard it right here, Mr. Raashid Brown, breaking it down. Listen, you need to get a hold of me. You see this on Facebook, on YouTube, 817-681-3318. I got so many less. Listen, Chris Daughtry is down in Abilene trying to sell the whole thing out, and I got some catching up to do, but you need to go and order this book, because it's a life changer. Like he said, it's not just for your kids, it's for you and for the women out there who really want to understand how it is to have a man in their life who wants to build them up.
Absolutely.
And not tear them down. This is your boy E.Wilson right here. JTC is on the move. If you're going to have a conversation,
make it a good one.